Playing some Go tonight, but before that, I'm going to do my homework on Yaoling Yao Weiqi. I already messed this problem up. This one was hard. You were supposed to do this cut, which I figured out, but I thought you can Atari, but you can't. You can only play here, squeeze, and that is the. Is it here now? Da 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 da. Yes, that way he cannot create a ko. So the first problem, I got it wrong already. So anyway, I'm doing some problems just to warm up a little bit, get going before playing. Feel free to try to do these problems too. These are, I think, like 2 dan level or something. But 2 dan level on Yoni Yaoichi can be quite hard, actually. Yeah, you can see this problem is quite tricky. How are we supposed to kill here? So first we should consider Hane from outside, because we should always think about playing from outside. If they block, then we can Atari, right? And if they connect, we can Atari again, and that's a dead shape. However, they're probably not going to block. They're probably going to try to make I shape by playing something like, yeah, maybe even they can just play like S14, right? Then they have a very big shape in there, so that's probably not going to be right. So second idea should be Atari then. What about this Atari? What's wrong with it? If he escapes the stone, I'm going to Atari again and it's going to be fine. But he's going to let me have it and he's going to Atari me here. Yeah, and if he does, then I will have to either... No, then it's just alive, yeah? It's just a bent 4 here, so that's alive. So that can't be the answer either, so it's got to be something else. Let's see here. Then if that's not the answer, then what about this move? This one has some potential, because if he connects, we can play this diagonal. Yeah, but then he will just Atari, so it doesn't not really working either. So this leads me to think about 1, 2, 3 principle and just play here. So this move is kind of neat, I think, because when he Ataris here, we can counter Atari, but then he will just capture. So it's not working. So I still haven't found the answer. So what about if I Atari from here, T14? What about this one? If I do that and he connects, then that on the inside looks like a bent, like a bulky 5, but still is not working. Wow, why so hard? Okay, what about this move first then? This one has a little bit of potential. Yeah. And by the way, he's not gonna give us a ko over here. He's gonna Atari, when here he's going to play over here to not give us a ko. So I think we will be satisfied with a ko. So my best guess is this move. After he plays empty triangle, I'm gonna Atari, and I'm gonna Atari here. And that's a ko, and I think a ko is satisfactory here. After looking for a while, it looks hard. So I think a ko should be right. Yeah, so for viewers who are just now tuning in, I'm going to play Go. I'm just doing my homework here on Yaoling Weiqi, so I'm doing some puzzles to warm up. Yeah, I think this will be a ko, right? Yeah, ko was satisfactory in this case. Okay, this kind of problem... okay, it says it's a Tesuji problem, 手经题. So I'm guessing white has a way to maybe connect these 3 stones. Is it this diagonal? Oh, this one is really funky looking. Okay, I think I can smell what the answer is gonna be. So when we play diagonal, the point would perhaps be, or it might be that Hane is correct, but there is something like a squeeze where you can Atari and capture him here. So let me think about that. So if we diagonal, he might just go down, and if he goes down, then, well, we can get this in center. There's a cut here. So the point is that this move here is basically a center to cut here on the outside. But that only matters if you have enough liberties. Okay, so I'm thinking about this Hane or this diagonal. Yeah. So actually, let me first think about this Hane. What's wrong with that? So this Hane, he may answer by Atari, right? And the point would be that after Atari, maybe I can't double Atari because he can give 2 stones, maybe. Is it like that? No, but that's still working, right? Okay, my feeling is here, and if he plays the empty triangle, I'm going to play here, let him connect, and then peep, and then cut. So what's wrong? Ah, yes, but the problem is that Atari here, if I counter Atari, he will capture, and then when I Atari the 2 stones, he's gonna give. Yeah, this is the problem. So after here, if he Ataris, I have to do what? I can't, it doesn't work. So that's why this probably is the move, right? Diagonal. Carl plays Go. I will play games today. I'm just doing problems as a warm-up. Thanks for asking, yes. So I will play. Oh, now he left already. I will play. Just warming up with some problems. Don't worry, guys. I will play. So I think it's diagonal then. Diagonal. And we connect. Yes, that was correct. Why are they so hard, these problems? This one also looks hard. Somehow attack this shape. Maybe peep. Peep is a good idea. We can try to kill it. I mean, I'm not gonna think too long. I'm gonna just go for that. Okay, and then now what? Bump. Bump is tempting. Either cross cut or bump. No, cross cut. Cross cut, right? And we get to cut here. Yes, nice. It's working. The first problem was harder than this one. Yeah. So yeah, for anybody who's tuning in, wondering if I'm gonna play, I am gonna play. Don't worry. I'm just warming up with these problems. Because I had a pretty rough stream like just the other day in my Chinese channel. I felt while I was playing, I realized I was not being sharp. I hadn't warmed up, and I didn't like that feeling. So I figure I should warm up a little bit, just so it will be feel better when I start playing. So instinct here is Hane, but he will just play this move, right? So then he's alive. So then next instinct is this move or this move. And actually this move, it keeps popping up in my head right now. We want to also avoid a Seki. So actually I think I only can play here. And now I can play here. Oh no, it's wrong? Because if I play here, it's Seki, right? Oh, so then it's just wrong, I guess. Okay, so it's just the first move is wrong, I think. Oh, that's hard. If I play here, then why did I think this is not good? He will block, and then I couldn't figure out how to kill because it's also a Seki. Why is it so hard? Ah, this one is difficult. Oh. How to kill this one? Now I'm like, if I can get a ko, I'm happy. This one is instinct, but he just blocks. Then how do I avoid Seki then? Oh wait, it's not a Seki. Why am I so foolish? Why am I so foolish? Okay, but in this case, do I have to play a ko with him, or can I not play a ko? You think I have to play a ko? No, it's also wrong. I cannot play a ko. How? This okay. This one I don't know. No idea. But okay, then I think this is still a good move. But then what? No idea. Okay, no good. This is not a good sign before the games. Let's just go next problem. Skip this one for now. Ah, this one instinct is push and peep and then Hane. Like that. And there's a vent 4 in the corner, right? Somehow I feel like I've seen this one before. Okay, let's stop there. Then let's play. Since people are asking about playing. So let's go. Here we are at Fox. Time to play. Yep. Let's find an opponent. Looks a little bit strong. Let's skip that one. I don't want to play somebody who's on their way to 9 dan. I want to play 8 dan. I want to have a chance to win. I think that's a fair thing. So anyway, how's everybody doing? It's a Saturday night. Why are you guys not out hanging out? Just watching Go like me. This player looks also scary. No, they have a decent record as 8 dan. Okay, let's play. Ah, didn't we play this one before? Ooh, 20 minutes basic time. No, it's too slow. 1 minute basic time. We cannot play so slow on the stream. Then the people watching are gonna fall asleep. So he comes back with another offer. 15 minutes basic time. No, brother. 5 minutes then. Let's go. We cannot play too slow on stream. It's gonna be bad. Okay, he didn't want. The negotiations failed. Why they need so much time for basic time? It's only the opening. You don't need to think so much in the opening anyway. You know what I mean? Okay, so we are still looking for game. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Maybe if I find a smart way to share the problem here, I could look at a problem while we are waiting for somebody to play it. That would be nice. I will try. I will try to see about that. So we can have something to do while we are waiting. I will see if I can add screen share. Da 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 da. Ah, why I cannot add it? Oh, it's not going to work anyway. That's one of the. Okay, not working. Still waiting for somebody to play. Yeah, we are waiting. Did you guys see that Andrei Kravets played against Park Jung-hwan today? Not so surprisingly, he didn't manage to win, but it was very cool that he, European champion, got to play against, got to play against one of the top players of the last decade. Okay, still didn't get a game. Okay, any reason why? Seems enough people online anyway. Quite a lot of people online. Almost more 9 dans than 8 dans. A lot of 9 dans online. Yeah, I should have just accepted that first guy's challenge, right? So we can look at a game in the meanwhile. That's the one, the first person who challenged me was this player playing black here. They play very fast, which is scary. And they are playing against someone who's using AI. So, oh, it's a handicap game? What? What? Okay. So he's basically playing against AI with 5 stones. Is that it? Okay. Still hoping that somebody gonna play with me. Oh, thank you so much to Kato293 for the follow. We are very close to the reaching the goal of 200 followers. That's my goal for tonight. Is I'm gonna try to get there. Still nobody. Okay, what the heck? So we'll watch this five stone game while we're waiting for somebody to accept my challenge. Or for somebody to challenge me. So I guess white is basically AI. So looks scary. Very, very scary. Oh, really? Anna here? Is he center? Oh, the point is, after Johanna I connect, you can still cut here. Oh, it's a bit annoying. But I thought white would prefer to use this Atari outside, so I'm a bit confused about that. Hey there, the crows. Nice to see you here. Yeah, so we're still waiting for somebody to accept our challenge or game request. So we're just watching this game while we're waiting. You can see, maybe you cannot see, but on the right side, all my game requests keep coming up, and then they keep being declined. Sad times. I think black here, 想多了吧? Think too much when he plays here. He should still block the corner, I think. Now, yeah, so tough. It's so scary to play with AI, you know. Yeah, he's going to lose, I think. 5 stones, not enough to beat AI. Yeah, it's difficult. Still didn't get a game. What's going on here? Oh, what is this life and death situation here? Black is trying to win the Liberty race here. But white seems confident. Wow, really? Taekwondo. So scary. Yeah, black is the one who is in trouble. I'm sorry to say. Our friend from Taipei. Okay, close this one. He died. Really? Why no games? Is it because it's a Saturday night? Yeah, all the people online, they don't want to play. Yeah. Lately, the Samsung Cup has been played. Tomorrow we'll see this one, Guzahao versus Shen Minjin. Shen Minjin was so close to losing to Li Changho. Li Changho was winning that game. And then he just messed up in the end game. How can Li Changho mess up in the end game? That's his specialty. It was so sad. It was so... Li Changho was about to win against one of the top players. Li Changho is really amazing. Okay, somebody say KGS time. I don't get a game on Fox. I should play on KGS. Ooh, KGS is even harder to get a game, isn't it? Maybe OGS, but... normally there's a game. What's going on? Okay, I'm just gonna go and manually challenge some people. Then we'll get a game. Look, here's a Canadian Sedgwick. Looks very strong, actually. Really? Okay, let's challenge them. Sedgwick. Is that a real person's name? Let's see if they... Oh, I cannot challenge. The challenge is declined. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see if anybody else we can challenge. How about this... Dao Liu Qi. That one we can challenge. Let's do it then. See if anything happens. Sometimes you manually challenge, you can get a better chance. Da, 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 da. How about this Bun Bun Mao? Let's challenge them. No, cannot. Oh, I can see on the right side. How is AOTC? American player. Oh, why I cannot challenge them? So difficult. How about this one? No, cannot. Is this a joke? I come in here to play Go. I wanted to warm up with some Go, some puzzles, some life and death problems. And now I can't even get a game. Yeah. China is out partying. What are they out partying at this time? Yeah, that's true actually. What we are waiting for is those drunk guys coming back from the bar. You know? That's what we are waiting for. Then we have a good chance to win. And hello to Dosirev, by the way. So China's out partying. Then yeah, what time is it in China? That's what I have to pick up my phone to check. It's 4:30 in the morning in China. Maybe I'm starting too late this stream. I should start earlier, then I'll have more games. Okay, somebody said let's go to KGS. Okay, let's do it then. I will open KGS. I haven't played on KGS for a long time. I don't even know if I have a rating. Yeah, I have something like a rating. But there's nobody online on KGS either. It's like 2-dan player. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I need to share the screen, right? Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. Please bear with me. What is this one? This is the cut train one. This is the Yawning HE one. Okay, let's use that one. KGS. Here we go. Hey, isn't it nostalgic? Okay. So we're in KGS and we're gonna try to challenge. We can set up our own game, but the problem is I have the question mark behind my rank. So we will set it up anyway though. Okay. And I guess we'll play against this 2-dan player with 3 stones and see if they accept or not. They have the tilde next to their name, which means that they are sandbagging, right? So when I on KGS, the new window pops up. You guys cannot see that either. So I need to also... Sorry, you guys cannot see me sharing the KGS, maybe. My bad. Here it is. Oh, something wrong also. It's to fill, right? Let me tweak it a little bit. I can make it better. Like this, we can see the whole screen. Yes, it's better, I think. Do you guys agree? That is better. Okay, something like this. That's fine. So we need to try to get a game. It's not easy, even on this one. I will let my automatch run on Fox though, then I can still maybe get a game there. Okay, and then we can also try OGS, right? So finally we get the same person that asked me for 20-minute basic time earlier. So maybe I will just accept that one. Yeah, I know it's boring, but let's go. Okay, we got a game, finally. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, good. Here we are. Thank you for your patience. And thank you, Chisia, for the follow. Most appreciated. Okay, so this player, I feel like I recognize this name. I feel like I recognize this name. It's like Tradai. I think I might have played them before. Okay, let's play this pincer. Why not? That's very old school way for both players. And I'll play here. Yeah, it might not be boring. I mean, I also don't have to play slowly just because I have 20 minutes basic time. That's a good point. It's not necessarily boring. So is this... I'm supposed to play here? This is like a Joseki from a long, long time ago. And a black Atari and bump. Yeah. This is like a blast from the past. So should white capture this way or capture this way is the question. So if I capture this way, after extend, Han and connect or center, right? So I should have captured this way, I think. But maybe Han and connect anyway center, so maybe I just give him an extra push here. So maybe that's a bad move. I lost the point maybe. But I think the redeeming factor for me is that AI doesn't like this for black, right? Anyway, this is not really a Joseki anymore. But that being said, it cannot be horrible. It should be a fine result. So here I think I have a lot of options. I could approach this corner. I can 3-3. I can play on the top. I can play here. So with all those options, I think I prefer this move simply because that counteracts his thickness, right? Maybe I could also locally keep running, but that seems a bit heavy. So I'm just going to play here. Yeah, both the Ataris in the corner have merits, Dosire says. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But I'm trying to understand exactly what is the merit of this Atari. Like, what was the danger of playing the other one? Maybe there's a very dangerous Ko that he can play in that case. Right? Like, he has this. If I play this Atari up here and he runs out, and then he has this and this, right? It's a very dangerous Ko, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Ko shape. Okay, black plays here. Also pretty old school. So again, I could 3-3. I could approach. I think 3-3 seems cool here. Yeah, let's do it. Because otherwise he closed the corner. The right side will be a very nice shape. 3-3 is good. Should be okay anyway. Yeah. So finally we have a game. It's quite exciting. I feel happy now after all that waiting. It's good to have a game going. Oh, they're gonna play double honey? Oh wow. They really are old school players, huh? These are very old school. This is the old 3-3 Joseki. So in this case, maybe a good choice for him, right? Because he has a stone over here. So it's not so easy for me to invade. But I think I still want to invade. So should I first push or not? It is tempting, but I will not. I will play here. Invasion. This one, I like this position because I want to play the Keima and Peep here. Yeah. That's my thinking here. Yeah, try to invade. And I don't feel happy to just give him this as his territory. So I invade here. Should be decent choice, I think. Yep. Okay, he plays this move. This is also old school. It was very popular back in the day. It's a lot rarer to see it these days, actually. I'm not so sure exactly why. I think it's, in many cases, AI likes white to split black now. And in the old days, we always bump here. I think it's still okay to bump. But I am not so sure. There is an instinct in me that says I should split him somehow or other. I got 2 corners already. I can give away another corner, right? But I don't really know how to split him either. This move? Elephant's jump. He diagonal and I came up. He push and I diagonal. It seems playable. What do you guys think? That could be a good move. I'm not asking you for actual advice where to play, but just posing the question. What do you think about this move? It could be a silly, silly move. It could be. Yeah, diagonal, I came, I really think it's an okay shape, right? Ah, let's do it. Let's learn from this. Maybe it's a big mistake, but it looks pretty okay, I think. So the idea is if you go for the corner, I will block and then you go out, I still came out. Yeah. So there is something like he can cross cut and try to wrap on top of my stones. Little bit annoyed by that prospect. So in this case, does it mean I have to add a move here now to avoid that? Then he will wrap around my stone. And the block by Atari, push, extend. Originally my idea was to play here now. But now I'm thinking that if I play here to take the corner, he may play crosscut here, right? After Atari, he can Atari outside and wrap here. That's quite uncomfortable. So let's get creative. Yeah, I'm feeling creative today. I don't know why. But this, the downside of this way of playing is that later, if he gets the center over here, it means he will also push out here and split me, right? But I think I can get center if I Atari here. Let's try it. It seems interesting. Hello there, One-Eyed Dragon. Nice to see me playing longer time settings. Wow, unexpected comment. You know, we were saying earlier, this guy was offering me a game when I first started the stream, and then he said 20 minutes. He wouldn't budge on that. He didn't want to play slower. He didn't want to play faster. So then I didn't accept because I thought the stream wouldn't like to watch slow game. But then we couldn't get a game for the longest time, so now I accepted his slow game. You know, beggars can't be choosers. So, well, good to see somebody enjoying that. But I'm worried though. Every time the slower time setting, I start making these weird moves. You know, my biggest problem, I think too much. Then I made up some strange stuff. In the slower, faster game, I can play a little bit better. Just natural moves. Okay, so my concept here was to play this move after grabbing center. So in this local space, I have extend in center, but I could also consider the attach under or a Hane even, maybe. No, Hane is not really an option. Attach under, on the other hand, could be. And is it better than extend? Well, extend looks very natural, right? Extend looks fine, I think. He doesn't have the most beautiful shape in the corner. Let's extend. There should be center. He will pull back. I'm surprised he played attach, actually. I thought he would play Hane. Or at least, right? Or jump, maybe. So, of course, locally, we can consider this one or this one. But I'm mostly wanting to play here because I cannot accept him attaching out, I think. Maybe I could, but wouldn't it be extremely satisfying if this Keima here was center? It isn't exactly center, but it is near center, I would say. Isn't it very, very big? Ooh. Wow, so hard to play here. It seems a bit ham-fisted to play here. But like, if I play here, anyway, he's not so easy to move out. That's the point. He can diagonal, I suppose. Then I just make over here. Then if he plays over here, then I can fly here, right? That's my... I feel like... Tricky decision. Tricky decision here. Yeah, if it is center, then I could almost directly play diagonal and force him out, but that seems dangerous. Okay, so I'm imagining a couple of scenarios. One is I play over here, he diagonals, and I play extension. I think I'm happy with that, but I didn't get to pressure his corner that much. Not the one is I play here. He attaches out, and I play diagonal here. Now he needs to go find life. I think he can, but it will be a very small life, and I will get this jump in center, I believe. So I can still... Nah, let's play here. It looks just too nice. I'll play here first, and let's see how he attacks me, or how he moves out. I think white has nothing to complain about here, right? This corner, while it was white, black didn't get it with great efficiency. Yeah, and the right side, white is almost getting points here, where I was just trying to reduce him. So it looks okay for me, I think. What do you guys think? Good result? I think okay. Some creative moves. But I really was surprised that he played attach here. I thought he would play Hane at least. Right? And this way, his shape is still under some pressure. That's my thinking. But their name is very, very familiar. Like I'm almost certain I played them before. How to read those characters? 绝知知道 A 吗? I cannot read the characters properly. Maybe Carl Plays Go can tell me how to read those characters. I'm looking through my game list to see if I played them before. I don't remember. I cannot see it. Aha, so they decided to move out with this move. So maybe they are saying because the crosscut and here is center. So if I try to push, they will crosscut. Maybe. But it's still tempting to push because if I push and you cross jump here and I connect and you connect. No. I prefer extension. I prefer extension. For One-Eyed Dragon, Go is a slower, contemplative type game. Go Sagan was considered a fast player. Dosari always plays fast, even if they have time. Well, I like to play reasonably fast these days. Especially, one thing I have felt, as the years have passed, you get a little bit of a feeling for which situations where you can't go really wrong by playing fast. Like you might not play the best move, but you got a good move already. Then it's okay. And then you start feeling like which situations you benefit more from thinking longer during, like some direction decisions or some sequences that you need to think about the nuances. So it's almost like a meta skill or a skill, I don't know, somewhere in between meta and on the board. It's like the ability to notice when you need to use the time. So kind of meta skill, you could call it. But I'm quite enamored with the Japanese Byomi simply because it sort of puts a similar value to each move. You know what I mean? Every move has a 30 seconds. Like in reality, it should be that some moves are much more important to spend a lot of time, and some moves are basic, easy, simple. But that can sometimes be an illusion as well, right? You start thinking, this move is basic, easy, it's obvious. But when you keep thinking that, then you start making mistakes. Sometimes you're wrong about that. So there is something beautiful about putting an equal value, sort of time-wise, on all the moves. There's something to be said for that. Something balance, maybe. Okay, this move I wasn't considering, but when I see it, I quite agree with it. It can make base for black and destroy white space, and of course destroys points. So what about in this situation if I push here? We could see on the board a trade where I cut the stone in the center and he connects all the right side with a lot of points. I'm sure it's a decent trade because my outside will be connected and safe and thick, and I will have center. But I will give him a lot of points. Another thing is that this move, for instance, threatens to cut here, right? So, what does it mean? If that move threatens to cut, maybe I push and I peep. Maybe that is just already quite nice. Because cutting him while not killing him, it's really forcing him to live small. It's quite comfortable. Or can I even use this move? And then you try to cut me, I crawl back home. This is also tempting, isn't it? Yeah, locally it's a good move, right? This one. If he peeps, I connect. Then not so interesting for black, I guess. But you can say if I answer here passively, then his move was the center. Not bad for him. I cannot make up my mind about it. But I'm not too keen on letting him take the right side. So I couldn't think of a better idea. Is there a reason why this push could be better? The next one I diagonal here, next one is bump. Just a 참도. Let's play here. Seems okay. Push and peep, Tenuki. Tenuki, yes, Tenuki was an option. Yeah, Tenuki, but then they may play this diagonal center and then push and cut or attack my group. So I need some base, so I play here to keep the base. That's my thinking anyway. You know, I'm still feeling okay with the position. Nothing wrong. I got some points here, some points here, some thickness. His black is not very rich. Anyway, this extension also, next I can extend over here. Quite big. I think it's not bad for white. Still. Calm is bad. So that's why they play here. They want to attack me. So what about now I push here? Because now after this extend, if you go under and I connect, you connect, this jump looks nice, like I broke the territory. Maybe not, because I will end up in Gote. But if I don't, these stones, they can be attacked. Yeah, that is a bit uncomfortable. Okay, so finally let's do this one. A trade will appear. Unless he really lets me cut him, but I don't think so. I mean, of course, I'm cutting him in this variation too, but you guys know what I mean. Question is, can I wedge here though? If I could, that would be good. Yeah, why not? Maybe wedging is a good option here. Yeah. Let's make it a little bit less comfortable for him. So the idea is I'm trying to get some center-ish. Rabbit, rabbit. Yes, hello there. Lapin, lapin. How's my French? Is okay? Lapin noir. That's me. Yeah. High level dance will give up everything for a cente. Yes, we will give up life for cente. Cente is the essence of Go. I feel like that's a quote by some, probably by a chess grandmaster who doesn't understand Go. It is interesting, or maybe somewhat ironic, that one of the most famous quotes about Go is attributed to a chess champion, the Lasker quote, where he talks about how if there's intelligent life elsewhere in the universe, they surely play Go. Yeah. Really? He attached here now? So it's more like he's on the back foot here. He's trying to be alive, basically. Okay, I will play here. I don't want you to harm and go under. This exchange didn't bother me. If you plan to pull back, I'm quite okay with it. Aha, really? What are you trying to accomplish? I will answer, but aren't you helping me? I feel like they think that I was thinking of something much more dangerous than just center. I think they were looking, they were wanting to play, they think I'm going to play here now, you know? And they want to make sure their corner is safe when I do. But I wasn't, I was going to connect. I was going to connect. But now, because of those moves they play, I really feel like playing here now. Yeah, you can get a flower, but your corner. Okay, so his point is now his corner is alive. So he can cut here and eat this stone. Uh-huh. Sure. I suppose. That's true. But I still want to do that. Why did I even consider? Yeah, they think I wanted to kill them. I didn't even think about that. I just want to send the humble center. But now I'm thinking about killing them. No, not really killing them, just gaining some advantage, maybe. It's nice for them to eat this stone, I guess, but I feel like my outside got thicker in this variation. Didn't it? And he didn't get as many points as he could have had. So, a question. What can we do to this corner right now? Can we do anything interesting? Would it be fair to say that this Atari Center, he has to answer inside? Not really. Then maybe forget about that for now. And just block here. Block is big, yeah? Is block good? I can also think about this move. Whoa. What is happening? Something good? No, I want to just block, I think. Yeah, it's like thickness. This worked out well, says Tanuki. Yeah, it did, but it's kind of like accidentally. I wasn't thinking so cleverly when I wedged. Only later did I realize it was clever. I can get the top stone in center. Yeah, that's very big already. However, it's not nothing. So now I need to take Gote, but come on, I'm super thick. It's not bad to take Gote when you're super thick, right? I think it's okay, this result. I mean, I thought I would get thickness in return for him getting a lot of points on the right side, but instead he only got a little bit of points, and his corner shrink a lot. It shrunk a lot, shrinks, shrank, maybe. Well, wait, somebody read something got caught by the auto mod. Thick. I don't know what is get caught by the auto mod. I just allow it. Good evening, Kobayashi. Yeah, white is thick now. Indeed. But black has center, so black can close the lower left corner. Which is also big. So it's center for me to capture, right? Then should I do that before it's too late? Seems a little bit early to do it. So how should we play the endgame here? Now I think this push could be big. But also this move and Hane. Shoulder hit, this attach, those are all things that pop up in my head. This push, I think, is big. Otherwise, this turn will be very big for black. Center, basically. Not center, but like so huge. So it's almost double center. The black stone in the top right is looking silly, he says. Ah, yeah, this stone a little bit. Maybe we can say this white look a little bit silly too. But yeah, this one maybe he means. This one looks really silly, forcing me to become stronger. But he thought he could die there, so then it makes sense. And I didn't even consider about it. I didn't think about killing him even. Oh, but wait a minute, guys. What happens if I peep here? Seriously. He will make a tiger's mouth on the first row. It looks like something could be in a book. If he just bumps and then I capture the stone, it's harder for him to get center. Let's not forget this move is my center. If he this tiger's mouth, this is my center. Then this push, then this turn, or maybe this one. Ooh, I'm not gonna read it too deeply. Let's play it. I smell something like danger for him when I play here. It's Pyro meant both of those stones. Thank you, MDCL, for the follow. Come on, guys, we're one follow away for 200. One of you guys who is watching right now. Hey, there's a Go Baduk. That 2-2 is why they play the attach. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, they try to live. And I bet you there's one person watching right now didn't follow. If you follow, 200 followers. You'd be the one. Isn't it the biggest honor to be number 200? Go Baduk, this player. Saying that 2-2 is why he played the attach. Atari anyone? Hello, hello. Yeah, what if they live by saving their stone? This Tanuki saying. Exactly, this stone could be a minus. If they, let's say they play Tiger's Mouth, and I cannot kill or get anything, then I'm losing points since I could have captured that stone in center, yeah? But what I'm reading, though, is that I will get something, because when he plays there or here, this move could be better, actually. If he plays here, I'm a little bit concerned. But I will play this move in center, and then I will turn. and when they block, I will go down. And for him to capture 3 stones without it becoming a dead shape is difficult. But I think I might have messed up. I don't know. But I smell something like a ko, you know? It smells like a ko to me. And it's good entertainment value. Even if it's not working, yes, I lose points, but not too much. Right? Yeah. But it's true. It's since capturing Incenta was so big and I could force him to live with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points in there. Then that oi oi oi. He answers like this. Now capture is still Cente. But now it's more than Cente, I think. Isn't he just dying? What's happening? Hello, my friend. What happened here? Well, the shape is not so beautiful for black. Lose points again follows. Yeah, exactly. Chatman's feats of danger. Yeah. But guys, what is this variation? Am I having... Ah, he has a little bit of a secret eye here. Ah, a secret eye. Secret eye of the tiger. So this is Ko. Or you can play here. Then no Ko. But this move could be a minus. So I'm thinking he plays here, I capture. He plays here, I'd go under. And under again. You know? Whoa, what's gonna happen here? Yeah. Secret eye Tesuji. Quite magical. Descend here. Descend is not center. But this is center. But not really. So this is Ko, yeah, guys? But where's my threat? Oh, he will descend here, you mean? Aha. Ah, so it's not a Ko. Only I get to capture 2 stones in center. Also quite nice. I get to capture this stone and these 2 stones in center. Ah, but you're right. He can descend here. So dane. Okay. But I will still play here, I think. Or should I save this one for something? Is this one worth anything? It looks like eating the 2 stones in center is happy enough, right? Isn't it? It's happy enough. It will be even thicker. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have to connect the 2 stones exactly. This is the point. So he can descend freely. But now this stone looks sillier because now it's peeping. If I capture the 2 stones, it's not peeping pretty much anything. So, so it's nice. Okay, hidden eye Tesuji, and then you can descend. But the point is that I eat them in center. It was a very delicious little meal. So in the end, he lives with 7 points. I eat this stone and I eat these 2 stones. I think we can say it's a pretty good result. So how to play the next part? The left side is open. So I should attach. Maybe. I always find these kind of situations difficult to play. I mean, even this center somehow is important, like here or something. Here. Somehow. I don't know. So here locally, I'm thinking a jump. Here is shoulder hit, push, jump also. Can be move. Attach. My eyes are drawn to this attach. I'm gonna play it. Ah, the coordinates. Sorry, yes. No, of course it's possible. It's just I keep forgetting to turn them on. Yeah, coordinates good for discussion. Yeah, no problem. No problem. It's like a setting that keeps getting turned off, so you have to like turn it on every time you open a new game. So I keep forgetting. Maybe I should create an overlay with coordinates so we can have proper coordinates instead of this funky A1 in the upper left or whatever. I should create some overlay coordinates. Yeah, I don't understand because it's not really a Chinese thing either, because in Chinese maths book they also use like A1 is always the lower left, and you always go like, X axis, Y axis, and in coordinate system too they wouldn't have the I in there. Somebody's asking me, do you ever wonder where you left your sunglasses? You mean this? Hey. But I did forget my sunglasses once, not so long ago. Makes me sad to think about.
Yo-yoing now starts.
This is what I was the reason why I didn't want to play this variation, because now I don't have a great shape here, right? Whatever shape I play, he has invasion. It's a little bit frustrating to a degree. But I think if I play here, you invade, I can just cap on top, and it's kind of decent. So it's not too bad, I suppose. From Hugh Grant to Tom Cruise in one flick. Exactly. This is my handicap glasses when I want to just fend off the ladies. I don't want any harassments. And then when I'm feeling frisky, hey.
9, 8, 7.
Just kidding.
6, 5, 4.
Let's play in the sector line or something. Okay, I can make a little center moyo here and break this one. Yeah. Yeah. So this turn is still big. So I need to add a move, right? Should I add it here or here? Which one is better for endgame? This one I can keep 1, 2, 3 points in there. But this one I can break
9, 8,
a lot of points in here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think it's maybe here it's better for endgame. Am I right or wrong about that? S18 must be better, somebody said. What? Why? This one I can push away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of your points. In here, and here I can only lose 1, 2, 3 points. 4 maybe. Right? Am I having hallucinations? The point is, now I'm alive with, let's say, 3 points. If I play S18, M19 will be, we can consider black, then I'm alive with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points maybe, 2 points better. And he won't get a point at S16, so let's say that's 3 points better then. But here I can destroy much more than 3 points, right? I push, he cannot block, he needs to jump. I jump again, he loses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in here. Isn't it? Okay, so finally we have this move. And now I will get punished here for my shape. But not really, I think. It's okay. But I'm not so sure actually, because S18 is center for black, and I haven't gotten L19 yet. So he has some chance to block there. But it is supposedly my center, right? It's a little hard to say. So this is a kind of scenario where I don't want to try to cut him or mess around. I want to just let him try to make life. And I will control the center area, because center area has a lot of potential after this white stone here. I would say white is ahead. I believe white is ahead. Yeah, it should generally be my right to play here. But what can happen sometimes is if I reduce him from outside, then he gets a stone here. And then I don't get this move. Something like that. You know what I mean? So that's what's made me hesitate about this one. If here is closed, black has closed here, I'm sure M19 is better than S18. But when I anyway want to reduce here from outside and he will answer on the inside, then maybe he doesn't lose these points. I know what I mean. It's a little bit hard to judge, you know. So from here, should I play here? And then when he turn, I turn? Or should I
9, 8,
here?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's do this one. I think it's okay.
Yoyomi now starts.
Because his shape is a bit bad. Actually, I can also play here, right? Then he really cannot connect under. So maybe this move is better. I was going to turn for the jump, but turn he can anyway not connect under.
9, 8.
Oh, but he
7,
can maybe. Okay,
6.
let's connect them. He's gonna cut me maybe. Try to fight. No, he's gonna try to live. He only wants to live. He loves to just make a life. Gobadu has some spoilers about this game. But he's gonna hold it back on them. Yep.
9,
Thank
8,
you.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So, sort of reach a lull here. Is he already alive now? Or does he need to add to move? At least he can add here. Then I have to go here, and then I think he's already alive.
9.
But it's big for me to play here. Yeah. Like, I can play this Han later, or this block. If I play this block, he is alive, right? I'm closing my eyes trying to calculate. But then I get this and this, whatever, like that. Pretty big, point-wise.
6, 5, 4.
So, it depends. I think the game is not over yet. I feel comfortable, but if he managed to somehow break all my potential in the center and he gets a lot of points here, then he can still win, because he lived quite comfortably here. It's possible that I could have attacked him stronger, but I felt too comfortable, so I didn't. So
9,
might have been a mistake.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, this is a very big point. For sure. So let's use some endgame. Then he's gonna take a leaf out of my book and try to live with this move here. Break my side. This is center. So this move is center also, right? Is it? It is. So I can play here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It is center, right? Am I? Yes, it is center. So I can ruin this corner, which is big.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Calm down, it said. What? But maybe I should have Hanna and connect. It's a better center, because now he gets more points. And then, is it the biggest to play here now? It should be, I guess. It's very big anyway. Next I can diagonal or Keima even. Then I get some points in here, and he needs to worry about this shape as well. Ruin in the corner, let's go. Yeah. In the end, he only gets one corner. So that's quite happy. But you see now the score estimator thinks
9,
black is good.
8, 7.
I might be playing
6,
too
5,
relaxed
4,
here.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here we go. I knew it. It's gonna get a lot of territory here. So I'm expecting him to answer, but maybe he won't. So he's gonna try to find the efficiency answer over here. So in this local space, D18
9,
here is very big,
8,
right?
7, 6,
Very
5,
big.
4, 3, 2.
Right. As expected. So I can try to sector line him a little bit more. It's a little bit elephant jumpish though. Let's Keima instead. It's getting a lot of points in there. What's happening, guys? Mr. Moyo Rising was maybe more important to play in the center first instead of taking the corner away. Yes, I was thinking about it also, yeah. Center is big.
9, 8.
But corner is always big, right? The golden corner. Superstar DJ. What? From which side, yeah. Even now I'm like, should I play here? Here or something? No, D2 is big. I like it. I think it's just so big to get a corner territory. Then this area is big also. And then here is big. I don't know. Center is straw.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay. So finally, what are they gonna do? Cut me here? No. Maybe. I'm still getting points here, right? They didn't dare to go deeper. I think they needed to go deeper. They cannot. Now they are playing too chillax, or they're thinking about cutting me over here or something. I don't know. Because if they just give me this as territory, then I think I'm happy. Aha! Gobaduk is saying
9,
earlier, what?
8,
Because of this
7,
M19,
6, 5,
White can play
4,
move like this one and
3,
actually invade the bottom.
2.
Yeah, I agree. It probably at some point was a very strong idea to invade the bottom somehow, but it felt like risky for me. You're gonna play like this, you rascal.
9, 8, 7.
I don't know. Let's play here. If you go in, I will also go in. Then none of us gets anything here. That's fair. I don't need it. Oh, it's closer than I thought. Invasion around H17 was right. Yeah, that's a
9,
good point.
8.
It Could have been big. Could have been very big. You could have been a contender. Could have been somebody. Da-da-dee-da-da-da. Can I play this push? He's gonna go in, isn't he? But then... what else can I do?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I lose my points. I lose my points. These are Tory. Somebody knew which movie I was quoting. K6 seems to be. K6? What is it? This one? Here. Yes, of course. This one is. Or here, yeah, this is really big point.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Correct. I was thinking about not connecting, but I'm playing here and cutting here, maybe keeping the points. But this is so big because I can do this and split him maybe later. Right? Maybe not actually. Whoa.
9, 8.
Whoops. Oh, really? I'm gonna counter peep you here. Yes. Oh, come on, guys. We're one follower away from 200. Just one of you. One of you guys. Now it's enough people here. Somebody's gotta
9.
pull the
8.
trigger. Okay, we get this move. I think this peep was a mistake by black because basically I can do this counter peeping to gain a sort of center. And now it's big to play here, but it's also big to play around here. And I prefer around here. I think white is quite happy, quite easy. What? Jazz, etc. Thank you for the follow. You are the... oh no, Captain Mathmo is the 200. Oh no, wait.
9.
Who is... KFP
8,
is the follower.
7,
Well, you got 3 followers.
5,
Thanks, guy.
4.
Nice. We reached 200. Whoa. That's awesome. That is a cause for celebration of some sort. Non-alcoholic beverages, perhaps. No, you can do alcoholic beverages if that's to your fancy. Okay, so finally I get some points here instead of here. And he didn't get a lot of points here. I think quite comfy. Comfy for the white. Yeah, empty triangle for the win. Empty triangle for the win. Where's my empty triangle? Here we go. Boom. Oh, wait. What did I do? Did I just unshare this? No!
9.
Wait, what's
8,
happening?
7, 6,
No!
5, 4.
Guys, did you guys... you cannot see the board anymore, right? I was in the chat and I tried to backspace and write this. And then suddenly I see nothing here. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What's happening?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well, I'm playing
3,
and trying to fix
2.
at the same time. Did it go black for you guys? Whoa. What's happening, man? This is so bad. I just deleted my main thing. Add layer, screen share, change. What the H? What have I
9,
done?
8, 7, 6, 5.
Guys, can you see it now? I tried to undo. I tried to control Z, whatever, nothing. My whole thing with all the settings and the follower goal, everything is gone. What?
9,
Yeah, I know it's not perfect, right? So stupid. How is it so easy to delete the whole thing? Oh, that's so funny. Well, we reached 200, so it's fine. And there, oh, my face is not there now. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. The most important part, of course. My pretty face. There we go. I'm coming up. Oh my goodness. How did I do this?
9,
How am I so
8,
stupid?
7, 6, 5.
Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. I was too excited about the 200 followers, and that made me just delete everything. Oh, bro.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, it's a
3,
kind of
2.
celebration. It's the kind of going nuts. I think it's fine, although silly. So I'm just gonna play some Sentinel. I guess I'm ahead. No? Really? What? He's ahead? Oh, heck. Okay. Really? Is it gonna be like that, huh? Am I not ahead anymore? Maybe I never was. Maybe there is no spoon. Okay, let's push here. What's happening? Close game, maybe. We're gonna have to use end game skills. I can't believe I did that.
9,
Well, it'll be a good chance for me to revamp things, try to make an overlay with the coordinates and stuff. Um, so now I don't know how to even play this end game in this local space. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna justify this move now. But now you see, I don't get both centers here. This is the sad part, right? Or maybe I do if I start with this one. No. Maybe this one isn't even center. Hold on. Okay, this one is center for sure. So it's smaller by a lot. I thought it was center anyway. Maybe it isn't. Okay, let's try to play good end game. Yeah, you caught the movie references again. Fantastic. So, what about this one? What about this one first? This one, of course, I'm hoping he's gonna block and I'm gonna hand it. But he's not that stupid. And this one, if I squeezely, and then I block here, is there anything like a Jinji Doli in there?
9, 8, 7,
Couldn't
6,
figure out.
5.
Let's push here. It's very big. Okay, I think maybe I'm still doing okay. Depends on the end game still though. Depends if I can keep these as my points or not. Seems I can. Any movies from this century? What would that be? One of the billion superhero movies?
8, 7, 6, 5,
They stopped making
4,
movies and just started making boring franchise crap. Sorry, I had to rant a little bit about it. We will never see another On the Waterfront or whatever because it's not profitable.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's try this one. I hope it is working. Maybe he will cut me. But then also okay, I guess. Star Wars Episode 35. Yeah,
Nine.
exactly. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's often how it goes these days. So this area, what is big? What is big? I cannot find out. So if I cannot hunt here, I should maybe go here, right?
9,
It looks reasonable, like a reasonable idea. I think I'm still leading actually. It just sometimes the score estimator gets confused, which is understandable. So what is big now? Is there some kind of? It's pretty big to play like this one, because otherwise,
8, 7, 6,
I think it's kind of big. Then this block, of course, it's worth like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. So what? Rocky 99. Actually, when was the last time I saw like a new movie that I thought this is a great movie?
8, 7,
Oof.
6,
Can't think of one. Sad. Uh-huh. Is
9,
this a good movie?
8, 7, 6, 5.
I think so. You can eat a stone, but then later I will eat it back. Ah, maybe I should diagonal, right? Ah, in the crack. I could maybe diagonal would be better. But that is gote. So
9,
it's what we say. We
8,
live for cente.
7,
Triangle of
6,
Sadness. Haven't seen
5,
it, but
4.
that might be good. But it seemed a little forced, like just from looking at the trailers and stuff. Like it seems like trying too hard. Hi, can you help me? We just played for the first time and we filled in all the fields on the board. How to figure out who wins? Oh, this is a good question.
9, 8, 7,
Uh,
6, 5.
I'm gonna
4.
recommend to the person asking this question a website called senseis.xmp.net. Okay, this website you can search counting and figure out how to count, because there are two ways, at least.
9,
We
8,
call it, or
7.
scoring. Actually, you better search scoring. Actually, I'll search it for you and I will send you a better link. Where's my, what happened? I even delete my Chrome. I delete everything. So crazy. Because it's a little hard to just explain with words how to count. But it's you can read there.
9,
Let's say
8,
scoring is
7,
the word. Hold on.
6, 5,
Need to make a move
4,
first.
3.
Okay, I'll play here first. I'm trying to. So there's two types of scoring: territory and area scoring, and they can get quite complicated. But this website that I'm recommending it's a open source like wiki page with a lot of info about Go. So there's area scoring and territory scoring. So if you use
9,
area scoring, you also
8,
need to count the
7,
stones.
six,
So this is
five,
the big difference.
four, three, two.
Okay, forgot to focus on the end game, but I think I'm doing okay, so it doesn't matter. Maybe here is better. So I share that for you. Yeah, but generally in the West, people tend to use territory scoring or Japanese scoring, where you
Nine,
count the
eight,
empty spaces that you
seven,
encircled plus the
six,
captures.
five.
And the captures refer to the stones that you've taken off the board, but also to stones that cannot make two eyes or live in any other way. So you need to take them off the board too. This is hard to know. Like, look at these two black stones, they are dead stones. So they will not be able to live or connect to their friends. So we will take them off and count them as my prisoners later. But that's why sometimes maybe area scoring can be better for beginners, because then you can actually capture all the dead stones before you start counting. Okay, I can play here, right? Do I want to? Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, sorry, just a beginner. Yeah, no worries. Just check it out. Very happy to see beginners. It is hard to figure out scoring actually by yourself sometimes. It helps a lot if you can go to a club or something and somebody can show you. Um, Not always the easiest to try to figure out. Okay,
Nine,
do I need to
eight,
respond to this?
seven, six.
Well, I don't need to respond to that. Let's push through here. Yeah, but I mean, it's just a little hump. Like, once you get it, you get it. You know, it's not that tricky. It's not rocket science or whatever. It's well, actually, it is harder though than some people give it credit for. Sometimes counting gets misunderstood even by
Nine,
professional players, because there's a lot of weird edge cases. But we don't talk about those. Wait, are links not allowed? Oh, what is it? Link to YouTube? For me, as long as it's an innocuous link, then why not? If it's a helpful link, then very, very welcome. I am. Ah, you're checking if the auto mod will not let them through. No, I mean, maybe you are rickrolling us right now. I think you're showing a video about basic counting. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the counting part, actually, some people they
nine,
intuitively get
eight,
it.
seven,
Some people
six,
you
five,
take some time.
four, three, two, one.
It's not a Swiss watch, right? It can have to do with your, like, maybe if you're used to counting other things, like if you're doing a lot of maths, or I don't know, or it could be if you play a lot of puzzle games, it could be easier. But if you've never done stuff like that before, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, even some chess players who are good chess players take time to understand the counting.
Nine,
Group
eight,
tax, yay or
seven,
nay? Okay,
six,
now we're
five,
getting very, very
four, three, two.
advanced here. Group tax. I quite like the group tax. We should reinstate it. I'm for it. In general, not a huge fan of taxes, but group tax, it's doable.
Eight,
So here
seven, six, five.
seems like a move. I can wreck some points. Wreck a point, maybe. I think I know why they had a group tax in the past. And I think it was the case that there was a rule that said, well, let me see if I can remember this correctly, that said that any group needs to be filled in until it only has two eyes. So in the old days, they would actually fill in all the territory in their own inside their own territory
9,
before
8,
passing.
7, 6,
So and leave 2 ice. So if you created several groups, then suddenly you got more points or something like that. I don't know. I don't. You got some points for the eyes. So then it was like, oh, then we need to have a tax for that. So you can't like cheat by
9,
creating many groups.
8.
Something like this. I don't know if that explanation made anybody any wiser, but you know, something in that vein. It wasn't a very like elegant solution, I guess. Okay, the block here is worth 3 points, not big enough. No, it's worth 4 points. 4 points, 4 points. Going once, going twice. What's better than 4 points right now? Okay, let's play this one center. This person is probably wondering why I'm being very, very slow in this very obvious endgame. I'm leading a lot, so I could just keep playing, but... Oh, wait. I just discovered something that I didn't even think about before. They effectively cut me here, right? Whoa, bro. What if they play like here and I don't have 2 eyes? Oh my goodness. That's so scary. If they played here,
9, 8,
I better
7,
do
6,
something about
5,
that.
4.
Jesus, that was frightening me. You get points for all the stones placed, and you need to fill all the points on the board, but not get captured. So 2 minus... Yeah. Okay, wait, I got it wrong. So the point was that in the past, you
9,
only get points for your stones, not the empty intersections. Right. So then that was the very ancient rule, which could make sense, right? You try to occupy the board with your stones, so you get points for your stones. And then when they started moving away from that, then they were like, but how are we going to represent this situation that somebody creating many groups would lose more points? Oh, then let's just add a group tax. That makes sense. So that means in the ancient Go, there was like a bonus to keep things connected. So it's not bad. It's quite a nice rule, I guess, to the degree, right? Yeah, I misremembered it, so I just made up my own story. But what you guys wrote there seems more correct. Yes, exactly. Before, naturally, if you created more living groups that weren't connected, you would lose points. And then later they made you have
8,
points for
7,
intersections, but they
6,
missed that. They
5.
still yearned for those days when you would lose points for having many groups. So they created a group tax. And then they realized, it's no need for the group tax. What a pointless exercise. All right, at least now I'm alive, so that feels good. That's scary for a moment. I realized there was some danger. Okay, leading comfortably at this moment. Thank you, Radio Yerevan, for the follow. Yeah, this is worth points. So suddenly the end game became small while we are blah blah blahing about group tax. Nothing big anymore.
9,
So
8, 7,
this one,
6.
it kind of has a center flavor, doesn't it? At least the next movie center here. So it's like 3 points maybe. Maybe more. I can wedge here later. 3.5. But this was 4 point, didn't I say? Why am I not playing the 4 point move? Foolish.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. It's a little bit big to play here, but not as big as this move, I think. This cut is center now. I think I'm supposed to play here because later I can also use this one center. Oh, I can only get one of them in center. Oh, how annoying. Which one do I want? I think I want this one.
9.
Okay, same. Oh, it's not center. I forgot about this liberty. Meow. What did I do? With discounting, I'm at -2 right now. Oh, really? Did I just suddenly talk in cat because I did such a silly thing? I think that's what happened. Okay, let's cut here. This game took a long time. Well, that's what happens when you have a long time setting. This is 4 points. This is big. Keep all these points. Okay, maybe it's 3 points. But the next move is centered, that's why. Yeah, missing this
9,
type of liberty
8,
happens a lot when you
7,
slack
6,
off a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, fine. Flappity flippity flop flop flippity flop flop. This is pretty big. Play this one first. Yeah, I can't believe I played this move. It's gotte. Very, very gotte. Push here, center also. Then, how about this move? 2. But then he can wedge afterwards. So it's not that awesome. How about this move? What push and then jump, maybe. Push is good anyway. I'm losing it, making cat noises and flippity flops. Nah, I'm just, the game has been over for a while and then we are just... Yeah, but I'm kind of losing it since I accidentally deleted my whole everything.
8.
What
7.
was that? What was that? Yeah, it was crazy easy to delete the whole thing. I was just trying to delete a thing in a chat. I should rage quit? Yeah. No, I should quit rage. Rage is not good for you. So everything small, only 2 pointers left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whatever. Play a 2-pointer. I always play slower when the moves really don't matter. When there's only 2 pointers left, I'm like, which 2-pointer? Which 2-pointer? Quit rage. Is Piro disagree? But it's a long debate. Okay. You mean the rage is good for you? Is that what you're saying? Okay. The Rage Against the Machine or something like that. Mm, 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 mm. Really, everything is same size. Why am I thinking so much? No! Oh no! I cannot connect. Then Atari, Atari, Atari. I will lose these points. And anyway, if I play here later, he can Atari here and here. So I have to capture at some point anyway. Okay, so this was stupid move. Rage keeps me warm at night. Oh, yeah. Maybe there is something to that. Hmm.
9, 8,
But is it the rage that is useful, or is it the? I mean, do you? Is it necessary? Let's put it this way. I understand how it can be useful, but is it? Can't those same advantages be garnered without rage? I'm not saying. Well, that's just some philosophical discussion while looking for the last
9,
point
8,
here.
7, 6, 5.
Because at least clearly there are downsides to rage, right? If you're raging, you're probably shortening your lifespan, all that stuff. Probably though, in some bizarre case, if your goal is to shorten your lifespan, then it's useful. Well, that's not so bizarre, perhaps. Maybe that's quite a common, unfortunately. So there is ko here for the last point. Is there a double ko threat somewhere? Let's just play. We don't need to play the ko, but this is a ko threat. Tra la 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 la. Let's not play. Let's just capture here. Finish. Play the dame points. Dame dame. Dame 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 dame. Long and boring debate. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Meanwhile, One-Eyed Dragon is bringing up religion over here. It's getting real spicy in the chat. Um, mm, 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 mm. Even you just try to enjoy some simple dame filling on a Saturday night, and you get confronted with philosophical discussion. Yeah. We should make a coloring book with dame. We have just fill dame. Like that's the goal of the coloring book. You just color in the dame.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, you
5,
guys see the ads
4,
at the same time?
3.
To your question about if the streamer know when the ads are being played, I don't, but maybe I could know somehow. Um, I can also tweak them and stuff, but I don't understand any of it, so I just don't touch it. I just let it be whatever the auto setting is. Uh, Maybe at some point you can learn, like you can tweak it, try to like make it more like customized or whatever. I don't know. I just put some auto on there. Yeah, not every stream has ads. Yeah. So you when the ads show up, you mean that it's like a cutout? You don't get to catch up on what happened or was said during the ad? That's a little bit annoying, actually. Oh, did he just offered counting, and I forgot to.
9, 8, 7,
Oh,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
he offered counting,
1.
but the thing disappeared. Okay, here we go. I offer counting now to him. Okay, I win by 9.5. Okay. I think this game was good for white the whole time since the upper right corner, right? Maybe I missed something like here. I was a little bit scared of that. Like, what? You know what I'm talking about when he cut me? And I didn't even pay attention because we were talking about other things. Like, I'm serious, man. What if here? It's pretty scary move, right? Isn't it? Aha, whatever happens during ads, you miss. Except if you sub. So there you go. Just sub and you'll be fine. um, right? What if black plays here? A little bit scary, I'm gonna write to him. I totally forgot to look for that one. So this case, I'm not alive, right? Oof, that would be spicy. Ah, that would be spicy. So if he plays here, maybe I need to. What do I need to do? Turn. And here, I can connect back. Huh. Okay, so it didn't work for him, but I didn't consider that one. But did I play? Should I have invaded on the bottom? That was an interesting question, right? Maybe, yeah. Right? Maybe here. It seems good, right? So if you try to kill me or something, yeah, this is sent. And now the corner can be under attack as well. Easier way to play, I think. Thanks. I'm gonna write thanks and bye bye to him. Okay, okay. Let me see here. It's 11 o'clock. Should I play another one? Maybe a little bit late to play another one. This one took a long time. I've been streaming, what, 2 hours already? Let's see here. Go to bed. I think I know what I can do. I can review this game. I understand it's not for everybody to watch review, but yeah, for those who feel like hanging out, we can look at the game with the help of our friend, the AI. Today I'm very happy because we managed to reach 200 subscribers, although it cannot be seen above my head because immediately after I managed to delete everything. And another thing that made me happy is that we have we had a beginner come in to see the stream and ask about counting, which it makes me very happy. I always love to hear about people picking up Go. It's something quite nice to hear about that first journey. What happened? Did I download the game yet? Okay, here I'm gonna download the game, upload the game. One Eye Dragon gives a heart to the review. That's great. Then we will check it out. Let's see here. I'm gonna upload it in Katrain, and now I gotta share Katrain. So I had that preset. No, no. Did I say 200 subs? 200 followers. 200 followers, not subs. I don't have that many subs. Yeah, if I had 200 subs, I can retire from my Go teaching job. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. So I gotta add the Katrain thing. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. And it needs to change to Katrain. Hey, there we are. And then I have put myself over there. Yay, we have a review. So we are loading it up. Yeah, it looks like I was leading from early stage. But here some mistakes happen. He caught up a little bit point-wise. You can see the graph working. So we're waiting for the artificial intelligence Katago to do its crunch its numbers. Go Baduk has 6 more hours to kill until the next round of Samsung Cup. Wow, that's hardcore dedication. Just sit and watch Go all day. Ah, too bad Andre couldn't win his first round. Okay, let's look at the performance report. It should be updating as it goes. So we had pretty decent accuracy rating. 80%, 80%. Not percent, it's not a percent. The score of 80. Yeah, the accuracy rating is some kind of compound score. With it looks how close you are to the AI, but also how few mistakes you made. So looking at this one, it looks like I made more small mistakes than he did. Like in the 1.5 range, but then he made some really big ones. And he made way many minor mistakes in the very beginning. But okay. Yeah, if it's out of 100, it's like a percent. I agree. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can get like 120 in the accuracy rating. I don't know. Because they wrote percentage after everything else, but they didn't write percentage after that. So, Gobaduk says they changed Katrain's color values to be more strict. Yeah, that could be smart actually, because it's easy to go, it's just like only a 1 point mistake, whatever, small. But I mean, losses happen with some kind of amalgamation of all the, or is that the right word? A collection of small mistakes, right? So here we finally get the answer. It was fine to play this Atari and this Atari, as expected. Okay. So even now, white is already leading by 2.3 points here. So this is really an old, outdated Joseki that black played here. Even this move is already a little bit mistake, this diagonal. Yeah, it's not considered a strong move anymore, but rather disattach. And then this was also slow, right? So white is just getting happier and happier in the opening and was winning after that. So this is something I feel lately. I have gotten a little bit better at winning games that I should be winning from an early stage. In other words, I make those fewer of those big mistakes and just keep it clean here. So here was, yeah, normal. So my invasion is a green move. I'm quite happy about that. I was considering pushing again. Okay, so what is AI's plan? Push again and then just shoulder hit, really? Like this. Shoulder hit, wow, like that. Okay, that's AI's plan. But my move is, oh, not a green move. Now it's getting yellowish. It's on the edge. Okay. Um, Popcorn Zara says the idea of pushing against that it's both center and reverse center, if I understand correctly. Uh, Not quite, but almost, right? We mentioned it also in the game. It's almost center for black to play there, but it's definitely center for white. I recommend all my students, not all, but most of my students, to push here immediately when they play this one. So I always tell my students, a lot of them, they know this variation, the 3-3 like this, and this way, and this way. In both cases, here, white can immediately Tanuki, and usually AI will favor immediately Tanuki, but white can also push again without incurring any loss. So you see AI is favoring immediate Tanuki, but pushing again is fine. And I recommend this to my students because what can happen very easily, if you don't push right away, is you might lose the timing to push there, and the black is going to get that turn. And it's going to be a little bit annoying.
Someone
Or
invites you to play.
even worse sometimes in some situations, it will happen also like this, that when this happens, black can afford to Hane. This also happens in some situations because black got stronger during the rest of the game, and you didn't manage to push, right? So then you're in a lot of pain later. So because of that, the timing can be hard to know when to push, but it's almost never wrong to push right away. I tell my students, just push right away, then you don't have troubles in the corner. So I often push early myself, and in the game I also push relatively early, I think. So let's go back to the game. Yeah. But yeah, see now AIs take some time to think here. It's like pushing, and they are all similar, right? You know, it's a choice to push here. It's basically a choice. It's not a necessity. Yeah. So it's a big move for sure. So after I invaded, black, yeah, has many options. So he played this one. So this was my first larger mistake. This one was not the right idea. So I should think about splitting though, which was what I was thinking about doing. This splitting. Yeah, still he wants to push first, whatever, and then he split. But this move was the wrong move, for sure. So what is the idea? If you play here, black plays something like this. Okay, push first. He really loves this push right now. Yeah, but now I understand more now why the push is important after I have a stone here. Because the point is, later this black push, it almost forced me to play here. And black naturally hurt this white stone. So now the push becomes more urgent. I understand. Okay, but this one and here and locally we just jump, really? Wow, I haven't seen this kind of shape before. But it does look better than the game because this one a little bit awkward because of the push through that I'm worried about. Okay, so I should attach right away, but this move was not that
Someone
bad.
invites you to play.
That's good. That's good to know. Okay, it's a little bit bad. Little bit bad. So the correct way for white is to directly here. And why is that better? Because black cannot move out easily. After this one, white can crosscut and settle quickly. Oh, I couldn't consider that. To me, looks like, wow, white is isolated on this side. It doesn't look that nice, to be honest. I mean, I trust the AI, but at the same time, look at black's thickness now. It looks perfect. Really thick, right? Okay, but white settled, so then white can play here first, and black has to run. And this is the good part for white. The white can attack these stones. Okay, get it. So attach was the stronger move. And if black play over here, Yeah, this is what I was thinking also. After this move, I can get this center. Very annoying, and then I have another center here whenever I want. Yeah, and then I can play the next move over here. That's similar to what I thought in the game as well. But this move is worse because black can move out in a better fashion here. I cannot cross cut anymore. Yeah, so this move was dangerous. I see. So after that one, yeah, this move was just bad. Huh? He shouldn't have clamped. Well, it doesn't make any sense. So right after my mistake, he makes a similarly big mistake. And this was correct. And then he played here. That was correct. So here I was thinking a long time. I was thinking about this move, right? Still this push, huh? I was thinking about both these moves locally. And then finally, what if he plays here? What I was worried about is he still can play this and be annoying. But maybe that was nothing to really worry about. So I just went to because he has this move. What am I thinking? He has this move. He can threaten to cut this and threaten to cut this. Then it's easy for him to cut here. I didn't even think about this diagonal move here. I only think here, and then I'm going to do that. But he still can diagonal. See, I didn't think about this diagonal at all, at all. I just think block doesn't work, so he's like kind of captured. But he's not captured. Okay, fair enough. So finally, I turn, which is a big move. Not the best move though. Yeah, I was talking about directly attacking it too. Wow, that's this wedge. So here, yeah, this was a big, big minus for him. He should live like this to be alive comfortably. Yeah, after here, white leading a lot, about 9 points. And didn't I win by 9 points? So it means my endgame was not so bad, no? Even though I was a little bit distracted. So from here, at some point it went up. I was leading by more than that, so I did lose some. But white controlled the game pretty fairly in this one. I think not too much to review. Okay, so it keeps saying connect here. So finally I pushed here, so that's nice. I get to play the right move for once. Okay, let's see. Upper right, this was a mistake. Are you getting ads again? What? I need to research this. I don't want it to be too much ads. But I have some ads, I think it's fair. Yeah, so I was thinking about this variation locally. Not this first, this one first. But actually, what is the result there? It's really difficult to read this. They don't show up for everyone at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense then if everybody gets the same part cut out on the stream. It's kind of weird. Yeah, this one I couldn't read clearly, but I knew that there was something for me. But actually, this was a mistake. Now it's down to 50-50 again, right? So my idea here was wrong. I should have just captured in center and be happy. But luckily he played a very bad move and blocked here. So I get to eat this one in center, and then I get to eat these two stones in center also. So I'm leading a lot after that. And here I was thinking a lot about where to play, right? Yeah, it was a hard decision. This c7 doesn't exist in my mind as a move. Really? So of course all of these moves are fine. Yeah. But c7 is a strange move. And you pincer me? Jump? Diagonal. Why do I need to start a fight with you like this? No. I disagree with that idea. I understand the AI can handle, but I don't need to pick a quarrel. Rich men don't pick quarrels. All right, then finally, yeah, nothing special. So my biggest lead was like what, 11 points or something around here. Yeah, not that much. 10 points, nothing. So actually didn't lose too much in the end game. Yeah, so then there's not much to review because, okay, I lost 2 points. Then let's have a look. So this was smaller. It was bigger to play from here. Yeah, there's somebody mentioned that in chat. I think it was Dosire or maybe Go Baduk was mentioning that maybe it's bigger to reduce from center than to play in the corner. Yep, I agree with it. I agree with it because yeah, it's just bigger. The center is bigger and the bottom is bigger than this corner. But look how many good moves there are. It's like a B2 bomber of good moves here. Quite nice. Okay, so this was correct move. And then you will start breaking and I will start invading. Yeah, simple way. By the way, did AI like my big move in center? I didn't even check that. Okay, now it should be fine anyway. Okay, so it's all good. Okay. A touch? Wow, a touch. I couldn't think of a touch. A touch? Wow. Okay. Yeah, but okay. Actually, now I'm only winning by 6 something points. So in the end, he made more mistakes in the end game. I think, yeah, this peep was a mistake because I get to defend in center. Yeah, there's no accurate best move since every move works. Yeah. There's a lot of ways to win this game, I guess you could say. Yeah, H16 is a move too. So it's, I think we don't need to review this part too much because it's not too interesting. I mean, in the end, he made more mistakes than I did. So White was just winning comfortably from the very beginning, basically. The first Joseki. So that is not the coolest game. Not too exciting, but okay. I also think the... Oh, you get auto-modded for saying throw black. Throw black a couple of points and see if it changes his mind. Aha, yeah, that's right. But I also think it's not so surprising. This was a longer time setting game, so there's more time to play a balanced, strong game or whatever. It's not gonna be too wild. It gets wilder usually when you have like 30 seconds all the time. Little wilder. All right. Well, guys, I think I'm spent for the night. We only managed to play one game today, but it was a good game and we had some nice discussions. And I hope everybody learned a lot. I learned some things about the upper right. And yeah, I will be back soon. As always, I appreciate all the followers reaching 200, and you can always find replays of these games on Twitch for a while and then later on YouTube. So yeah, I always see you guys. Peace.